Iraq.
Iraq. You've been to Iraq?
I went when the war was just starting.
The war was starting?
Yeah.
Why did you decide to go to Iraq?
We were hired by the American government to go and work in the camps.
Okay.
It was really traumatizing because you hear like today 1,000 soldiers went.
800 came back.
Yeah.
So he said,
yes.
In the vehicle they will tell you, okay, we are protecting you, but in case we don't survive, there is gun over
there. Yes, you're actually stepping on the guns, man. And the car goes speed not less than 150, bro, from the airport to the camp. And it's not one car, it's a convoy, bro. Convoy. The money was good. However, when you reach home, because of the stress, you used all the money.
On what did you use the money on?
Enjoying ladies, clubbing, and waste all the money. Actually, I can say I never made anything.
What's up, Sly?
What's up, everyone? You're welcome once again to Sly TV. And if this is your first time chancing on this YouTube channel, Karibu Sana.
Thank you so much, man. It's been nice, man. I've been longing to meet you, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're one of the big hitters here in Doha. So my name is Edwin Kidula, but on my social handle, you can get me on Dula.
Dula.
Yes.
What's the meaning of that name?
Okay, if it's a short of my name.
Okay.
So my name is Kidula.
Kidula. Okay.
Yes. So I removed the K-I, and then I remain Dula.
Dula.
Yes, only that.
It doesn't have any meaning?
It's my name.
It sounds very nice. I thought it was a nickname or something. Is your surname?
No, it's my surname is Kidula.
Okay.
So when I was in school, so guys used to call me Dula.
Dula.
Yes. So it's short form. Instead of them just saying Kidula, they say just Dula.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's easy nice. And 4 letters word. And that's it.
Yeah, and you doubled it because it was too short. So
yeah.
Dula.
Yes, I just doubled it. Dula. And guys have been calling me that from my junior school to high school to campus.
Okay.
And also here, everybody calls me that. Yeah, but no,
all right,
my government name is Kidula.
Kidula, yeah,
yes.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Guys, we are in Qatar.
Doha.
I'm from Ghana. He is from
East Africa.
Which part of East Africa?
Kenya, to be precise.
Kenya, the pride of Africa. Yeah, that's how they call themselves. They say they are the pride of Africa.
It's the airline that calls us that.
Because of the airline, so you're not really the pride of Africa. It's just your airline.
We are pride of Africa. And you guys are Nigeria is the giant, and then Ghana is the
gateway to Africa.
The gateway to Africa.
Before you come to Africa, Ghana is the first country you need to pass through before you get to Africa.
Thank you so much. You know, even when I was in school, I studied a lot of Ghanaian history.
Okay. So what do you know about
Ghana?
I
studied about the slavery.
Okay.
I studied about the Volta region.
Yeah, that's my region. That's where I come from.
And the Ashanti Kingdom.
Yeah.
I studied about the what do you call the gold.
The golden stool?
Yes, the golden stool.
Yeah.
I studied about this, there's this thing about Ghana, they said, the Okosombo Dam. One of the biggest in Africa.
Yeah, true.
You see?
That's what is powering the whole of Ghana in terms of electricity.
You're even giving Nigeria power.
Giving Nigeria, not only Nigeria, Togo, Burkina Faso, all the neighboring countries, apart from Cote d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast. We are giving all of them power supply. So yeah,
wow.
The gateway to Africa.
That's why you guys do not have generators.
We don't have generators like that. Even though now the power is not stable like that, but they are fixing it.
Yeah.
They are fixing it.
But you see, I studied that when I was in primary school.
Yeah, and you still remember?
I still remember.
You are Shaq. In Ghana, we call you Shaq. meaning, like, I mean, you're up there. Your knowledge is up there. Like, you're Shaq. Yeah, so he's from Kenya. How long have you been in Qatar here?
I've been in Qatar. This is probably, I'm almost running my 15th year.
Eh? You're what?
15th year.
5th year or 15th?
15. I came here when I was a small boy, just after finishing school. I just worked like 6 months in another country also.
Okay.
And then I came here.
Which country was that?
Iraq.
Iraq. You've been to Iraq? How was it then? Because if you've been to Iraq before coming here,
Iraq was worse.
How was it? I want to know.
I went when the war was just starting.
The war was starting?
Yeah.
Why did you decide to go to Iraq during that time?
So after finishing college, we were hired by the American government to go and work in the camps.
Okay.
Okay.
As what?
I was working in the camp as an, for example, clearing and forwarding.
Okay.
So when the goods are coming, you clear them, and then you distribute them to each and every camps.
Okay.
So they had a very big logistic company.
Okay.
There was a green zone, there was at Camp Anaconda. It was massive.
Wow.
But it was really traumatizing, because you hear like today 1,000 soldiers went, they came back like 1,800 back. Most of them died.
1,000 went, 800 came back.
Yeah, because as we were in the camp, you can't really go out.
Okay.
And if you go out, is the US government will not take care of you.
Someone told me the same. They said right from before you land at the airport, you're going to see even the airport very destroyed. Like you see the bullets on walls. When he got to the airport, they gave him 15 ton of.
Thank you, Ahmad.
How do they call it? Bulletproof
jacket.
It's
an Ahmad bullet jacket. And you know which car you ride in?
No.
You ride in on an MREP.
What is that?
MREP is it's some big military vehicles.
Okay. Yeah, he told me. He said
yes.
In the vehicle they will tell you, okay, in case we are protecting you, but in case we don't survive, there is gun over.
Yes, you're actually stepping on the guns, man. And the car goes speed not less than 150, bro, from the airport to the camp. And it's not one car, it's a convoy, bro. Convoy.
It's no stopping. Kids like less than 10 years holding guns. No, like you see them.
No stopping from the airport to the camp, direct. And you know how do you go? Because there was at that time there were no flights to Baghdad. So you'd fly to Dubai, and then from Dubai you fly now to Iraq with a military airplane, not normal airplane.
Okay.
And that military it was called a Buffalo. So you are in there with all the supplies. Everyone is there, and there's only one plane.
Crazy.
It was crazy.
So why did you leave after 6 months?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
Yeah,
you were getting money because I know
the money was good. The money was good.
Yeah.
Because at around your 21, 22-ish, and you're bagging like $1,800 US to $2,000.
That's huge.
And what do you do with that kind of money when you're young? You waste.
Even there you cannot even spend the money over there. They'll be sending it back home, right?
So they send the money. You don't get money on cash. They send it back home to your account. However, when you reach home, because of the stress, you used all the money.
Oh, okay.
Because
on what did you use the money on?
Enjoying ladies, clubbing, and waste all the money. Actually, I can say I never made anything.
Really?
From that 6 months that I worked there.
I mean, it's part of the journey. Maybe it made you learn, and now you are here in Qatar.
Yes. So after that, I went to Kenya.
Okay.
Stayed like another 1 year. And then I got a chance to come here in Qatar.
You came to Qatar as what?
I came to Qatar because I was beaten. Life gave me, it's my part, my share part.
So you came out.
So when I came, I got a job at the airport.
Okay.
We were working in a warehouse in the airport.
Okay.
And we were working on the warehouse and FODs. You know FOD is what? The guys who pick litters at the runway. Okay. So in the airport there is a runway, and there is an inland. Yeah. So we are picking debris so that when the engine goes, those items don't fly to the engine. Okay. And also making sure the birds do not go to the engine, and it might cause a very huge damage to the airplane. Yeah. So that is what job we were doing. Wow. And I did that job for like one and a half years. Okay. I got fed up there.
You usually get fed up with stuff, right?
No.
Why did you get fed up with it?
I got fed up with the job because I know you faced or you've gone through such kind of treatment while working. Okay. Here, especially, not only here, everywhere. Yeah, sure. You feel like you are not appreciated. Okay. With your work. Okay. And the level of people that you're working with, and your level of education. You see, man, why am I supposed to be working? So something comes to your mind that you need to work extra harder. Okay. And to work extra harder, it doesn't mean you just leave that job and go back home. Okay. You search for another job.
So what did you do? You learned which other job?
I searched for another job. my boss heard that I'm searching because I was very good at my job.
Okay.
Even the clients, everybody liked me and liked the job that I was doing.
Okay.
So my boss heard that I'm leaving. He called me in the office and he told my resignation. Throw in the garbage.
And then say what?
From tomorrow, go on training, you'll be the supervisor.
Wow. Great. Yeah. Just like that.
Just like that.
So
I remember that, man. Where he is, God bless him.
May God bless him.
Yeah.
And so from there?
So from there, I worked as a supervisor for 2 years. After that, we moved to the new airport.
Okay. Yeah, Hamad now.
Yeah.
Then it was Doha Airport.
Yes.
But now it's Hamad International Airport.
Yes.
Okay.
So as we move, I got another promotion.
Okay. To what?
Now to a manager.
Wow.
So I got from the supervisor to a manager. So you're managing the cab side, the land side, and also some of the terminal, so for the facility area.
Okay.
So I did some few years. We got another project in Sport City.
Okay.
I was again shift from there to the new project. Any new project, my boss was just, you go there, be the first one.
Sure.
So I was shifted from now the airport to Sport City.
Okay.
Sport City, that is Aspire, if you know Aspire.
Yeah, Aspire, I know.
Yeah. So I worked there.
Where Khalifa Stadium is.
Yes. So most of those events we were handling, managing those events. Worked there for like 3-4 years. Again, we had another project.
That time the World Cup was coming up, so we were preparing to the World Cup. So a lot of projects were
so many
the
jobs.
whole country was under construction.
Man.
Yeah.
Everybody was coming here. It's like, you see, like right now, you can see many people looking for jobs.
Yes.
That time there were so many jobs.
I know.
So many
which
jobs.
year are we talking about?
We're talking about 2015, 2016 there.
Yeah, jobs were everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like, unemployment in Doha was 0%.
Very low.
There's no way you tell us you
don't have a job.
Yeah.
So
from there?
I worked again for like 3-4 years. Moved. We got another project again.
This time at where?
At Sidra Hospital.
Okay, Sidra.
Yes.
Rayan.
Al Rayan. And I loved the hospital setup.
Okay.
And I flourished there. When they again got another promotion.
As what now?
And now I got a promotion handling 2 divisions. So facility management and patient service experience.
Okay.
So worked there for like 7-8 years. We actually opened in the opening.
Okay.
After that, a friend of mine left to another company.
Okay.
Which I'm currently working in.
Okay.
And then he brought
you on board.
Yeah, he brought me on board. And that's why you should make sure that the friends that you have or the people that you have are people who can always support you.
Yeah.
Not having people who are just there for enjoyment and party.
Yeah.
Is someone, if they had something, they can say, Kamaslai is good at it.
Yeah.
Not me going to take your part and then giving you your flowers. I say, Kamaslai is the one that can be able to do this job better. I cannot.
That's why I do that all the time. When I get gigs, somebody call me, I want to shoot music video, I want to do this. I'm like, look, you see me, I create this kind of content, but that's not what I do.
Yeah.
I quickly call my friend right in front of them that somebody wants to do this. That's how I don't like to take it. It's not my something, but I want to force just because there's money involved. I don't do that. So
thank you.
You should keep
and someone should not be you should not be knowing Mr. Know-it-all.
Yeah.
Let your friend, if he's a videographer, let him do the job.
Definitely.
Let Kamaslai, if he's a good on YouTube, let him go and do the interview. Let so and so is good at management, let him do it. You cannot be always the one who is taking everything, man. Even God will punish you.
Sometimes it's good to be handy, it's good to be talented, to know a bit of everything, but you can't do everything yourself.
Delegate.
Yeah. People don't know this. They
delegate.
I can do it. Sometimes you take all the jobs you're not able to do. Where are you now?
You get even fatigue.
Definitely.
Yeah.
In this country, that's one of the most common thing you can get. Fatigue, depression and stuff. It's common over
Heart attack. So many people.
You're in the health sector, so we'll get there. Where are you currently?
So after the Sidra Hospital, I went now to a government hospital. Okay. I can't name the government hospital, but I currently work in a government hospital.
You work in a government hospital, but you can't name it?
Yeah, because
there's only one government hospital. I will show you on the screen. But as what?
Again, facility management.
Facility management.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I work there in facility management, and some experience also with patient.
Okay.
Because you have to make sure you move patient from one point to the other.
So when you say facility management, what are like the works involved?
For example, a building like that needs to be taken care of, right?
Sure.
Needs to be taken care of from safety. Needs to be taken care of from the people who are working there.
Yeah.
Need to make sure that the building is safe and maintained well. Okay. So we're the people who manage.
Okay.
Or you need a handyman, we send that handyman. You need an electrician, yes. You need a cleaner, yes. You need someone who to fix or to move your table, to move your desk, to move offices.
Okay.
Yes. You need a patient to be moved from A to B.
Oh, to the fact that you even move patients.
Yes.
Wow.
You need the patient to be taken to the X-ray. You need a patient.
You know, when people hear about hospital or the health sector,
they think you're dealing with blood, yeah?
Yes, you are giving injections, you are doing this, you are doing. They don't know that.
No.
Okay.
It's a big industry.
Okay.
And I loved it. And till today, yes, it's not that I don't like the jobs that I was doing, but I've been able to progress and change.
You love to take care of people.
Yes, and take care of people, because I'm a people person. Even when if you meet me, I'll smile.
Yeah.
Even if I'm having a bad day, just smile.
This man is loaded. See, you see what we are sitting on. We just got here. We wanted to create video. I got here. I said I like this location, but they don't have seats over here. He's like, oh, I have chairs in my car. Oh, we are sitting on. He just went to his car and brought all this. I'm like,
yes.
And he has clothes in his car. Everything is in his car is like a room. I'm like,
you know why? No. You might be out.
Prepared.
You might be out, and then you get a call. Come to work immediately.
Okay.
I work in an emergency area.
Okay.
Get the car, take your tie, or fold your sleeve. Yalla, go back to work.
I want to live like this so that I can stop anywhere and do whatever. Like, this is so comfortable. Like,
yes.
And
it's not that much expensive. If you have a car, you can move around with it. For example, if you go in a beach, you'll sit comfortable.
Definitely.
You cannot be always standing.
Yeah.
No, have a seat and sometimes relax.
I love this. You are rich.
I'm not rich.
You are comfortable.
I'm comfortable where I am. I'm yet to be rich. I would want to be rich.
Definitely you'll be rich.
I would want to be rich. Yes.
How often do you go to Kenya?
Every 6 months or sometime every 3 months. It depends.
It depends.
Yeah.
Wow. So when was the last time you went?
I was in January.
This year, January.
Yeah.
That's like 3 months ago.
Yeah, I was in December, Christmas and the New Year, and then January, like 10 days.
Oh, okay.
And then I came back.
That's
I'm planning. I was supposed to go in Eid, but I didn't go because there's something that I want to do in the other Eid, Eid al-Adha. So after Eid al-Adha, then I will go back to see my...
Your family here or family is in
No,
Kenya?
my family, they didn't like it here.
They came and they didn't like it?
Yeah.
Why? Is it the heat?
Probably the weather.
Okay. I don't know what Kenyan people want to do, right? Kenyans don't like cold. Where if you live in a room with a Kenyan, your AC will always be on 25.
Yes.
But when there is heat also, they are ready. What do you even want? You want it?
In our country, sometimes temperatures goes up to 16. 16, or in some areas it even goes up to 8 or 10.
Wow.
Kenya is one of the
countries I want to visit.
You should visit Kenya. In the mountainous area, it's totally cold. You'll see people with jackets from morning.
Yes.
And drinking tea from morning till afternoon.
Kenya.
So they don't like coffee.
Yeah.
Tea is everything.
So they didn't like it here, so they are back in.
So they came few months, then they left.
Wow.
They didn't like it here.
Yeah, it's good. Being in Kenya, he'll be sending you more money. You know, the money you spend over there. It's cool. If I was them, I would do the same. My dad is working in one of them, one of the biggest hospitals in Qatar. He said it's government hospital, so it's the biggest hospital in Qatar, taking all this money. Stay in Kenya and enjoy the money.
Oh my God,
wow,
I wish, yeah.
Don't you miss them?
I miss my kids, but let's say, for example...
How many are they?
I have 3 kids.
Wow. You miss them?
Yeah, I miss them a lot. A lot. They are the ones who are making me wake up every day and go to work. The other thing is, if you have your kids here, something as small as just playing, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
They will be confined in the house the whole time.
Maybe Friday they will take them to a park.
And you're tired that Friday.
You're tired. That Friday is when you need to rest.
Thank you. And you only get like 1 day off. But they were home. If they were home, they play every day.
Yeah, every day. They
With
can
their
just
friends.
open their gates, the next door, neighbor, they go there and play, and you are safe. You don't even think about your safety or anything.
But here, you don't even, you have to be like, where are my kids? Where are my kids? Because here you can, you know, this society is so difficult or so different when kids are raised differently.
Yeah. How? Like, explain to people. How differently are they raised?
Let's say, for example, some kids are raised from a cultural background where they should be free with everyone. Free. But when they go to another kids, they feel pushed.
Okay.
So now
racism.
Thank you. So it can really affect the kids.
Yeah.
Mostly in schools, in everywhere. Even at the park, like your kids wants to play with that other kids, and then the other kids, they don't want to play with them. See, it might affect the kids' upbringing, but when they're at home, they don't care who they are playing with.
They don't even know the skin of their color is different.
You see, and where I come from, like Kenya, Kenya is so versatile. Yeah. We have Indians, Europeans, Americans, and kids just play anywhere. Huh? No, you cannot say this is a Kenyan, this is an American. This is British. We have British who are Kenyans.
Yes.
We have Indians who are Kenyans. We have Arabs who are Kenyans. We have Americans who are Kenyans also.
So that's one of the challenges. What other challenges do you think we have in this country as parents or as people?
So as parents, another thing, school fees.
School fees, expensive.
Damn expensive. You cannot take your kids to a government school. They'll learn only Arabic.
Okay, government school only Arabic.
Yeah, it's all Arabic. That's why there are more international schools around.
Okay, and the international
very expensive. They charge like 5,000 a term, a month.
5,000 a month.
Yes. So that's the cheapest.
Some people are not earning that as salary over here to begin with.
Thank you.
How much is 5,000 in Kenya? Just for
that's almost 200,000.
200,000
Kenyan shillings.
That's like 100 and. How much dollar would I say?
Dollar for $1 is 130 something right now in Kenya, and then cedis how many?
I'm talking about that 5,000 reals in Ghana cedis.
Yes.
In Ghana cedis is like it's like 18,000. 18,000 Ghana cedis. I want to know in dollar, but it's more than $1,000 definitely.
Yeah, it's more than 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000, almost $1,300, $1,500. That's expensive for a month.
Yeah, so 5,000. Times 37, so that's 185,000. Yes,
in Kenya.
Yeah,
a month for school fees.
Yes.
You see why there are so many Kenyans in this country, but their kids are back home. They work here, spend the money so that you can go to a good school in your country.
Yes.
Even just a fraction of that 5,000, you will go to one of the best schools in Africa. You see?
Yeah. So that's 1,360 something dollars.
I said it, 1,300 to 1,500. Yeah,
yeah,
that's it. It's expensive,
very expensive.
So you need to be working in a very.
You need to be getting paid like 20,000 going up, because if you have 2 kids.
And if you have 2 kids and you are paying that amount, and you cannot live in a studio apartment. You need to be living in a comfortable a comfortable home, which was
like a 2-3 bedroom, which goes from 7,000. We are in this area is called Lucille. You know how much these houses go here?
No.
Hey, like a studio is 7,000.
A studio is 7,000.
Yes.
We just told you about how much 5,000 is in USD. Now we are telling you about 7,000. So you should do the math.
Yes. And here you see the environment is really super nice.
Very nice. Yes. You can see the yachts behind me. You can see like
people are living large, but we are not them.
Yeah. We just come here on Fridays to have fun.
Yes.
We live in our own means. What we can afford, we live in. Yeah.
You see how much difficult it is.
You were telling me this hotel right here, this Moon Tower here, like they can charge up to how much a month?
It's 5,000 a day, 5,000 to 6,000 reals a day. A day.
The hotel you are seeing on your screen, this is one of the most popular buildings in Qatar. If you want to sleep here for a night, 5,000 to 6,000 reals.
A night.
That's like almost 20,000 Ghana cedis in my country.
Tell me.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. But there's some people who can. And they are happily comfortable doing that.
Paid 50,000, 60,000, 70,000.
Yes, if you're in the oil industry here, you're smiling all the way to the bank.
I'm in the oil industry, but I'm not smiling to the bank. I'm not smiling to the bank.
If you're direct, if you could be smiling all the way. But if you're a subcontractor,
wow.
If you're direct, you'll be smiling.
Like, what would you say about Qatar since you came back in 2007 you came?
2008.
2008.
Yeah.
to 2024 now.
Yeah.
What would you say about Qatar?
So
The changes and
Qatar,
everything.
man, when I came here, these buildings were not here. These buildings were not here.
Here we're all desert.
House were the roads were like only one way.
Yeah, one lane.
Now we have 3 lanes, 4 lanes, 5 lanes.
Flyovers
everywhere. And this is just on a period of 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
Take these images, put them in Ghana. How will people benefit? So many people. Put it in Kenya, somewhere in the village, in the desert.
So they were able to do this in 10 years.
Yes.
Why can't Africa? Why can't we do something like this?
Good governance.
So good governance is our problem.
Yes.
How?
For example, pay taxes and then let those taxes do work for the people.
But where are our taxes going? Like we are paying
People's
taxes.
pocket. They're going to Cayman Island, America, the UK, those offshore accounts.
For which people?
For the politicians. Because they get kickbacks. It's not that here there is no corruption. It's there, but it's not that much. And then you can't see it.
Yeah.
If today a police stops you, what do you worry? ID?
Yeah, whether
Am I safe?
You are living in the country.
Yes. Have I done anything wrong? No. The police will just let you go.
Do not ask you for any money?
No money.
Oh.
Even 1 real they're not asking.
Even if you try giving them, you are in trouble.
You are in trouble.
But in my country, once they stop you, they ask for everything. Everything is in the car. They'll say, you know now. They are telling you.
They'll even check your car. They say, oh, you are carrying something in the car. You must give them some cities.
So what do you think we need to do to move forward as Africans?
We need to elect new leaders. For example, if you see a country like Qatar, was not in the map. Even when I came here, my mom was like, are you going to Turkey? Because Qatar was not there.
Wow.
Till today, people don't think Qatar is a country. They think it's Dubai.
Yeah. It is so small. Yeah. Had it not been for the World Cup, people would still not know.
Yeah, people will not know that Qatar is a very good country.
Yeah, very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
And its facilities and infrastructure is very nice.
Health sector.
Man, super nice. Super nice.
I mean, I went to the hospital the other time. It was a referral. I went there. I thought I was going to see a doctor. I went there. They said, okay, where's your phone? Scan this one over here. Scan this one. Take picture of the referral. And then, and I said, okay, where should I go? He said, no, go home.
Yeah.
They'll call you. I'm like, how? I scanned the code and they told me that the referral form I came with.
Yes.
Just take a picture of whatever is written on it.
Thank
and
you.
I uploaded it and that's it.
And that's it.
He said, I'll get a call. I'll get a text that I'm supposed to come on this.
At what time? And that time you must be there. It's systems. If the government of the day put systems, we don't care what they do, but make sure systems are put in place.
So even if they are taking taxes from you, you know that it is worth it.
Yeah.
Africa, we are paying all the taxes, but we don't see anything.
Families only rich families are getting richer. Countries are going bankrupt. They take loan here, they take loan here, they take loan.
Let's forget about Qatar. Let's come back to you. You said when we started, you said on social media you are known as. What do you do on social media?
So I have also a YouTube channel.
Okay.
That I take content, and my name is
your YouTube name
is Dula. Yeah, or you can just take Dula Creatives.
Okay.
Yes, and we are also starting another podcast that we are discussing just normal. Day-to-day life.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Kaliwali Podcast.
Okay.
Yes.
So people can subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Follow you on social media. Dula.
Yes.
No, the name, the actor.
The podcast is Kaliwali Podcast, and the YouTube channel also is called Dula Creatives.
Okay.
Yes.
Kaliwali, what's the meaning?
It's just Kaliwali.
People don't understand. People are watching from Europe, America, they don't know what Kaliwali is. What is Kaliwali?
I don't care.
You don't care? Kaliwali means you don't care. Which language is that?
It's Arabic and Indian.
You know, the reason why I'm trying to let him explain is it is very common here. Somebody can tell you, Kaliwali,
I don't care.
Get the fuck out of
here.
Yeah, that's what it means. So I don't know why you decide to give that name, but
because people are so conservative and they don't want to talk about things. They don't want to tell people actually the truth of what actually is happening here in Qatar and in the world back home. You understand? But if you get someone who's telling you the real truth, like Kama Sly usually does.
I do.
Yeah.
I always tell them there are no jobs. Don't come.
Black and white. People are back home. Can we come? Can we come?
Talking about that. Would you advise people in Kenya to come to Qatar
right now?
Yeah.
Right now it's very difficult. Very difficult. Very difficult. Man. In terms of getting jobs, there are no jobs. There are no jobs.
Why are there no jobs now?
You know,
I've said it from my own perspective. I want you to also tell them, because
after every country after World Cup usually goes under recession.
Oh, okay.
South Africa, Germany, France, Russia,
Brazil,
because they use and especially here we used it was the most expensive World Cup.
280 billion USD. 280 million USD.
Billion
USD. So
that is money that went out. I don't know if the figure that I was reading on the newspaper is what they got. They got, I think, 2 or 20 billion back.
Even that is...
It's a drop on an ocean. So they did get that money back.
280 billion and you are getting only 20 billion back.
Yes.
260 billion lost. It's not lost.
It went on the advertisement.
Yes. And
people now know this country as a sport hub or a football
a lot.
place.
And after that, they've hosted other tournaments, like 2 other tournaments already within the span of 2 years. And they are currently hosting the under 23 or something.
Yes, they also had this expo. Just finished recently.
That's great.
It's a nice place.
Good morning, sir. So your last words, your final words to people in Africa.
So I would advise people to, if you get a chance to come directly to a company, come.
Okay.
But be very careful. Salaries are not as much high as they used to be. You can come here and you can get depressed. I come here, I get Kama Sly has a car, has a good house, he's working, and I want to start and get the same. I cannot. I have to invest.
You don't know how many years Kama Sly
has been, even maybe he went home and came back.
Yes.
Went again home and came back.
Do they know the sleepless nights?
I don't know. When you are going looking for jobs here, the sweat comes out from the whole body.
They don't know why Kama Sly is always wearing glasses. Just because he doesn't sleep enough. His eyes are always swollen and all.
And people out there think that Kama Sly is having, once you put a nice photo or a nice video back home, they check Instagram. This Charlie, this man has make it. They don't know how difficult it is, Kama Sly. And they don't know how hard it is to push yourself. Working in a foreign country with people who are different minded, it's totally difficult, Kama Sly.
Thank you so much, my brother, for coming. I appreciate it.
Nice,
we are going to do other things together.
Man, I love it.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel,
subscribe Kama Sly TV.
And also don't forget to subscribe to Kaliwali and
Dula Creatives channel. It was nice having this setup. I really appreciate. I don't take it for granted. People don't know the works which have been done behind the scene.
I appreciate.
So when they are watching that video, they should not put fast. They should watch all the
and drop a comment.
Yes,
like it, because all those comments and likes helps push the video. A lot of people are going to watch it.
Yes.
And
share the video as well to your friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
And we're here. What's up, Sly?
Salute.